Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning, can you check this out?
If it's gold?
Yeah. How much is it? I mean, how many grams?
Well, it's like 58. Looks like 585, but there's no mark. There's only fineness, right? Italy, 585. Let's have a look.
All right.
You know what? Give me a moment. I'm just gonna polish the stone, okay?
Okay.
Because it's already so...
And what, have they already bought this? The chain?
The silver one?
Yeah.
It's gone. It's gone.
I see.
Is this Ukrainian gold?
Well, I don't know, I guess not. Is it welded or something?
What?
Is it welded or something?
We'll see. We'll see.
Well, you know it is gold.
585, it's written, right? But it's only on fineness.
Yeah,
And there should also be a mark, right?
I see.
A mint mark, that is. Well, I don't know what kind you have in Ukraine. We have a soldier in Poland.
It's probably not Ukrainian. Italy. Well, it's written that it's from Italy. I mean, I don't know.
Italy, right? Well, yeah, you're right. It says it's from Italy. Wait, I'll have a look. Hallmark, Ukraine. Gold, what does it look like?
No, it's not from Ukraine.
Certainly not right, because that's Italy.
Well, because that's Italy.
You have such a harpoon. Like these three spikes, yeah?
Yeah.
And it's gold! I don't know why it didn't work out well the first time, but it's fine, yeah.
How many grams?
To pawn or for sale?
No, to pawn. How much is it gonna be?
And how much do you need?
No, I'm just asking.
Oh, I see! So you don't want to pawn or sell it, just ask how much it would be worth?
Yes.
You're wasting my time. I mean, why am I even trying now? Oh boy. Okay, wait. I'll check in a moment. Well, let's say, looking at the current...
I guess you'll change the valuation.
At the current exchange rate, $37.50 per gram, so it should be $250.
Oh, okay.
$250.
And how many grams are there? Good.
Well, in fact, if you subtract the milligram at the end, it would be 666.
No, it doesn't have to be like that. 666.
Well, then you need to check it again, because I'm not if it's 666.
665 is better, I guess.
Okay, so you don't want to sell it or pawn it.
Just wanted to
It's
check.
an emergency situation.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
There you go. Have a nice day,
you
too. So what did you bring here?
NT1A microphone. Generally a
Let's have a
full
look.
kit, right?
And why is it called a kit?
Well, because there's also a sound mixer. This is M audio, M192, then 4.
Right.
And kit because you have this whole basket inside. Also the cable and just everything.
Okay, so it's like a set then.
Such
I
a
see.
starter, right?
Like a set from the manufacturer.
Yeah.
It's like a kit lens for a SLR camera, you can say.
I didn't unscrew it, right? But it's very easy to unscrew it.
Hey, do you mind closing that door behind you? Just give it a good push. Oh, I guess it's okay now. Now I'm gonna have a microphone for the videos.
Exactly.
Although I don't need such a big one, I need something smaller, because it'd have to go over here.
Well, it picks up the sound really well. With its interface, it...
Here it's gonna cover my monitor. It won't work. And I've had something similar. It was standing over there. And it was bad. It picked up everything, even from the street when the truck was passing, you know?
I see. If you set it correctly, it'll be the same.
Was it used for freestyles?
No, I was playing.
Here? Okay.
And that's for the computer.
Ah, it happened again. I get electrified when I wear slippers, you know? When I get hit by electricity sometimes, I can jump out of my own skin. I just wanted to turn off the air conditioning. I touched the metal shelf and boom! Oh.
By the way, there are also different adapters inside to connect it.
Did you come here from Mitsubishi on purpose?
Yeah.
Wow, the series attracts people.
I mean, my friends want to come too.
Yeah?
They're looking for what they can sell you. Just so that they can all be on your TikTok.
All right. Well, I'm happy about it.
Turn it up to 8.
1, 2,
There.
3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, I don't know what it was, all right?
I don't know. I said I was still using it yesterday for sure.
It's probably the fault of the drivers. Jesus.
What?
Microsoft Visual C++ will now install, okay? You could have taken your computer. Did you connect it to the desktop or a laptop?
To the desktop computer.
You could have brought it, you know. And how did you get here? By car?
By car, yeah.
Yeah, you could put it in the trunk. Once, when I was going to, as a replacement to Mitsubishi, I rode a bicycle, you know?
Oh, you were in Mitsubishi? Oh, well, because there's also a pawn shop there.
And I also have to restart the system.
Oh.
Okay, now I've connected it, and the exclamation mark doesn't show up anymore. Okay, listen. Listen for this device. Apply. Okay. 1, 2, 3. But it's still the same look.
Is it though?
1, 2, 3. So it's the best to configure it with your laptop. I can give you an estimate, right?
Well, all right.
Just so you can know how much I'd give you. Okay, so a new one goes for 120. Someone put up a used one for 87.50, but they didn't sell it. So I'll check the finished ones because I care about the price at which it's sold, and I don't care about the price someone auctioned it for. It seems to me that I would give you $50 and auction it for 75, right? If it's 180 for a new one. Although it's a bit. Here's the foil. You can take it off, right?
Yep.
And it'll be good as new underneath.
Exactly.
So it can be $50, and fine. And a microphone for $200, brand new. Okay, let's see how much they sold for. I don't know, man. Maybe $75, I guess. And 125 in total. Is that okay, or is it not enough?
There's more on OLX for sure. They charge more for it. Very few people post on Allegro. You would have to.
Yeah, there are those, and you can always check the archive.
What about the dates? Have you
And
looked?
on OLX, you won't be able to check what it was sold for at the given price because someone can post it for $175, but it could turn out that, a guy came and only bought it for $125 because that's how it is. I know because I buy there. Someone has a bike for sale, I don't know, $37.50, I buy it for $25, right?
Well, so maybe $137.50, so that I could pay for the fuel to get back to Mitsubishi.
Okay, so it's $100 for the microphone, $100 for the microphone, the shade and the cable together, with a fat jack at the end of it. The entire set is for $125, and it was put up on auction once or twice. And I think it actually sold for that, $125. Well, I am quite well then, I think. New one costs around $200. Yeah. Okay, let's say $87.50, right? $87.50. $50. 137, as you said. Fine. Only, I'll be here on Monday and Tuesday. And Friday, Saturday, and Sunday next week. If you could figure it out,
Oh, someone
right?
would bring it instead of me.
If you could get the hang of it, then you'll just come here on those days because then I'll be here, okay?
All right.
I know what it's all about and so on. All right? So just give me the ID and agree to participate in the series. Wait, let me have this coffee and I'll wake up a bit.
Yeah. I also had to drink coffee just now because it's a disaster after work. I still have to do some kilometers. From Drezdenko, 10 kilometers to the house. When I even think about it, it makes me cringe.
And where do you live?
And now, I lived in Drezdenko all the time, and now, I moved out and I live in Kozin, near Chest. It's not so good, because I have to ride my bike. Because I didn't want to get a driving license or anything, and now when I'm in trouble, I don't have any money for a driving license.
Well, everything is so screwed up right now, it's hard to save anything,
Well,
right?
actually, riding a bike is a good way to save money.
Was this young man with
He
you?
wasn't with me, but he seemed to have changed his mind about these games because he had 2 games. I couldn't let him in. I didn't even think about it.
I need a coffee break because there are so many people here today. Some guy, listen, he called me and I have such and such things, $87.50 for new 20 pieces. And I say, Lord, I don't have that much money. I have 1,000 here and it has to be enough for the whole day, right? And then he can't come on Tuesday. He asked if he could come on Thursday. So I said, yeah, sure, why not? And then he came in an hour. You'll see that one over there. Yeah, but why? I don't have any money at all, right? You know, what a load of... And the guy came with a bus, you know? And I said, okay, let's go. I said I would take some cheaper things, right? And he was like, well, they're new or something. Everything is okay. So I took the headphones and I plugged them in. One earphone worked, the other one didn't. I took the second pair and I tried to use the microphone and it just didn't work, right? So I said, okay, you know what? I'll just take it. Check it in the house first if everything works and then come over because it's a waste of my time.
Make any sense at all? Well, that makes no sense.
Yeah. And in the meantime, before I checked it, right? Well, there was already a line of 3 people, you know? What do you need, young one? Any games you wanted to buy?
Hey, could I sell these games? Yeah, I know I can't, but how much would I get for them if you bought them?
FIFA 19 is about $2.50.
Well, I know it was because I used it a little.
Well, I mean, you know, well, what they cost is
FIFA
different.
19.
75 when they come out, and if after a year or two they cost $5, right? Because the way it is that if you buy it as soon as possible, you get the best team and then something right? And Farming Simulator 19 is $7.50 or $9, so it would be $12.50 for the 2 games.
I'll think about it.
Okay, then think about it, and if you decide, come with your parents, okay? Show me what you got
The
here.
only thing I have is a phone in general. It's already a bit dirty, but $850, well, it's already been used. Oh God, for 3 years? It's already 3 years old. Yeah.
Do you want to sell it or
No,
pawn
I
it?
want to pawn it because I don't have much money and I need it now. And I was somewhere else. They told me they won't take it because it's broken, and if it's broken, they won't take it.
Yeah?
Well, last resort, here I am.
Down here, just
Yeah,
ever
there
so
in the
gently.
middle. There's also a line in the middle.
Oh, it's
You can't
here.
see it, but it's there. It's a bit broken, yeah.
It's a lot less, but you might get something for it, you know?
Well, every penny counts.
Well, how much do you need?
$25.
That's okay.
Okay, well
Sure.
then,
Just take it and unlock it.
thank you. All right. And something else, a key. Do you have a key to the cards?
Yeah, I do.
Great, okay, that's all. I don't need more. And I also have at home a TV hanger with some stander or something. I only need to clean it.
Yeah?
I paid about, I'll be honest, $25, and it's tiny. Certainly not for large things. But yeah, I have it, and I don't know what to do with it. I don't need it. I moved out. Well, I don't even have a TV there. I don't need it.
TV?
Well,
hanger?
it's just an ordinary hanger.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, the only thing is that I have to clean it because it has some paint on it, because when I was painting in the room, some things dripped there. Yeah, some of those screws or something, too, right? I would have to have it. Best, all right. Taking everything I see, damn it.
Well, I'm trying, you know? There's always
Well, it
something I
will-
can do to help.
Probably sell anyway. You know, with time.
Okay, so there's no Samsung account. There are Google accounts, but it will be deleted when resetting. The important thing is that there is no lock and everything is fine.
I'll take it from you for a moment.
Wait, we have to catch this fly because it's getting into our frame and it's walking on the camera. Ah! Gotcha, whoa. Good reflexes, right?